And we got around 220 to go from here. Oh, chip almost went. All right, for the bogey. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole. Okay, your opponent is one up after that one. Fourth hole is a par 5. Let's go. All right, let's send this ball away. Good shot. And here's our second shot on the fourth. And he's got about a deuce and a half, I'd say, to get to that pin. And this is your third shot. Oh my, you almost got that. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. It's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. And that's going to drop, and he will win this hole. And we are moving forward, leaving that hole behind us. Okay, stepping on to the 5th, and we've got a par 3 ahead of us. And here's a look at their hybrid. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. And as that goes down, you got your par. Well done. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. And that hole's halved. Now for the par 4 6th. And he's going to roll that into the deep stuff here. All right, give this a rip. Swing didn't feel right. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Oh, look at this. There we go. Good shot. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. And it goes down. That gives you the hole. And good work on that last hole. You're gaining on your friend. That's the main thing. And teeing up now on the 7th. Look at you go here. Nice shot. I'll take those all day. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Seven iron on display here. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Oh, sliding by. This putt's about 4 feet. Oh. This next putt is a par putt for him. And that hole will be halved. And the par 4 8th hole is next. Nice swing onto that one. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And this will be his second shot. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. Oh. And after that one, we're all square. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. He has a chance of winding up in the rough here. And he has rolled into the heavy rough. And here's our second shot on the 9th. And from the deep stuff. Oh my goodness, could this go down? He's got 3 feet to go. All right, it's simple. Sink this, win match.
What a win.
And look at you fancying it up here. ending your round with a birdie. And you
No right to win
by
that.
just one
No right.
hole, but it's still a W. Congratulations. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Looks like it's just the back 9 of this course on the docket today. All right, let's get to it. Okay, time to send it. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. And this putt's going to put him one up. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. Let's see what he does here. This for the bogey. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. All right, we're in there. You've won this hole. Great work. Off to a great start. You're one up after the first hole. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. Oh, wonderfully struck. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh! Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. And I think this one's breaking to the left. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And if he drops this, he'll have the hole. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole will be halved. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And 200 yards or so to the pin. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. Let's see how he does from the green side bunker. Oh my, almost in there. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Oh, come on, be nice.
Should have gone straight.
This one's just about 6 feet. This is what he's staring down to save par. And that hole will be halved. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. All right, let's see how he does. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his 3rd shot. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Oh, yes. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. But I think it's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Right by. And that's not a bad effort. Here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And the putt drops. And that hole will be halved. Fourteenth hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. I'm having that. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And here he is in the fairway bunker. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. "14 feet to the cup from here." We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Oh my, that's too bad. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. This putt is a short one, but it moves to the left. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And that putt safely in its home. And that hole's halved. Teeing this one up on the 15th hole. And will you have a look at this? Well done. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Okay, he needs this to save his par. All right, let's give your opponent that putt and move on to the next. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And you're 2 up after that one. And next is the 16th. This one's a par 5. Yeah, it looks like this one will play. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. they're going with the 4-iron here. Setting up for our third shot.
Shit.
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. All right, he's setting this one up quite a ways away. Looks like he started this one out right. Nothing wrong with that putt. 12 feet left to the hole. This one's just breaking hard to the left. And this is great. You don't even have to putt that one out. And here he goes, putting for par. And that'll do. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And this hole is a long.
Oh, sure, mate. Without that one, thanks. Appreciate it. Love it.
That'll work. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. All right, if you sink this next putt, you're going to win the match. Let's go. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Oh, too bad. And a 5-foot putt for him. All right, sink the putt, win the match, then we can all go home. And I see your opponent has conceded this last putt, so we're done here in this match play event. And this one is over. You pulled out the win and kicked your opponent to the curb. Great job out there on the course. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Hello, thanks for watching, whoever you may be. Gonna watch some beautiful PGA2K. Again, get to watch some good games. Can be annoying at times, but it is a very good golf simulator.
25. This is going to get good. And hopefully you both have a decent round. I don't know who I'm going for just yet, but do play nice. All right, let's get into it.
Very good shot, you see. That's what we get.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work.
Oh, what a shot. 8 in a row at the minute. Starting the season. No. Going for a title charge, as they say.
Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. All right, he's got this one swung way out to the right. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. And there we go, dropping that putt in there for.
You love to see it.
And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Oh, effortlessly down. Nice swing. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance. That is lovely.
Oh, can't touch this.
High, well judged.
All
right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens.
Remember, guys, this is the hardest course in the game.
To left break on this one. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row.
I've never played well,
and
so.
after that hole, you are 2 up.
On this course, especially. Oh.
And look at this. Just striped it off the tee. Nice swing.
Oh.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Crystal battery for the day.
This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. All right, not a whole lot of distance on that, but let's just concentrate on sticking that green for the next shot. And he isn't in too bad a shape. He's in the first cut. He's hoping this holds on to the fairway. Oh, almost went down. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole.
Got away with one there. Got away with one. See that? Voila. People quit on me because I'm that good. You see? See, Call of Duty, you got to learn a lot. You know. No wonder EA and Activision. You see, when there's a good game. No. Nine in a row. Just putting it out there. I'm on a serious streak. No way I'm gonna last though. I'm not that good at this game.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. We've got a first hole par 4 ahead. Let's start by piping this up the middle, and then we'll see what
Whee!
well, that was a good guy. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Second shot here on the first. Oof. Right by with the chip. This putt to go 1 up for the match. I think this one's going left to right.
Oh, what a shot. That's champion behavior.
Good job. You are 1 up after that first hole.
See what happens when there's no dirty slide cancelling or people trying to cheat on you, you know?
Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there.
I don't want to ever hear comments again when, oh, Chris, you're chatting rubbish. This is why.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, this is his third shot. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Oh, no. Okay, this putt's for your par. And he's staring this one down, trying to save his par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Teeing it up on the third. Good shot. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, come on.
Second shot on the third. Almost hold it. All right, here we go. He's got a long one. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. I think he's on the right track here. Oh, and he just couldn't get it to go. He'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. And after that one, you're 2 up. Okay, 4th hole, par 4. Here we go. Oh dear, look at that go. Well, you made good contact with that one. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And this one's around 160 yards out. This one's going left. All right, that one's on the green. Long, long putt ahead of you, though.
Don't get cocky, Chris. Don't get cocky.
Okay, here you go. Nice easy putt. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. And if he sinks this, he wins the hole. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Almost. He's got a 9-footer here. I think this one's moving to the right. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. Oh, the putt drops, and that's going to win you the hole. And you are 3 up in this match after that hole. And the 5th hole, we have a par 5. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. All right, let's see what he does on this one. This one's about 195 out. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, come on, it has to go.
Oh, champions.
Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, if he drops
Look at
this,
that.
he's going to have the hole. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. And after that one, you're 4 up in the match. And we are on the 6th hole now. That drive was fierce. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Nice approach. This putt's about 18 feet away. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, almost had the birdie there. Okay, he'll need this to win the hole. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. And we're leaving that hole behind us.
Got to squash this. Got to squash this.
Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Unlucky. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
I'm gonna bowl this, aren't I?
All right, this is a bad lie. I'm just gonna say it. We're deep in the rough. Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, he is setting this one up from way down the line. Let's see how it goes. Okay, he's swinging this out to the left. And this one for the par. And if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. Well, that hole didn't really help our spirits much. And the 8th hole is a par 3. Have a good tee shot. Way to go out there, looking good. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. I think this one's going left to right. And he gets the birdie putt to go. All right, if you sink this, you got the win. Let's just put that in the hole. And sealing your round with a putt. And that's all she wrote today. You've managed to pull off the win. Walking away here at 2 up. Good work. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon. hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. And today we have some match play action for everybody. Hopefully it's a good little contest out there. Time to get into it. Whoops, that's not great. All right, let's see how he does. Okay, this is dug into the rough here. We're gonna need something special to dig it out. And I don't think he caught enough of the ball here out of the rough. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. We'll have that. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. This one's breaking left to right. Looks like he's put it on a good line here. Still looking good. Oh, and he makes it. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. Five iron on display for this one. Okay, let's see what you got here. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. Oh, unfortunately, that won't stick into the fairway. We're in the first cut. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. And this next putt's for his par. And I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh my, what a nice chip. He just led that one right into the hole. Well done. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Ooh, almost. And if you sink this, you'll have the hole. That one goes down, and that's for a bogey. And that's back-to-back bogeys. And that hole will be halved. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Well done. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. Left, heading left. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
I think this might be the end, boys. Drink.
This is our third shot. All right, let's go. This to save par. This one's going to the left. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Well, look out. It's breaking to the left, I think. And, yep, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. And friends, 2 up for the match after that hole. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Here we go. Let's let this one go. So far, so good for this one. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Decent approach there. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh, just missed. Here's an 18-foot putt. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, this has my attention. Continuing. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. And after that one, your opponent is one up. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Just a pure swing. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. This could roll into the rough, I think. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. All right, here we go for the birdie. This one goes right and then it goes left. I don't know, do you split the difference here and just hit it straight? It's up to you. Come on, get in there. 11 feet to the cup for him. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And he gets it to go. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And that hole will be halved. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Oops, that one went bye-bye. And let's see how he does on this hole.
How am I losing that? How is that happening? How am I losing 5 there? I can't even remember the last time I lost 5 there.
And here's their 3-iron on display. And he'll end up just barely into this first cut. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the green side rough. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. All right, here's our look at the double bogey. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. And after that one, your friend is 2 up for the match. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Oh, looking good off the tee. Okay, let's smash this one out there. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Heading left. Okay, he's got 135 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. Was a good one. And this next putt to win the match. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
I think this is going to be it, boys. Need to sort myself out for the morning.
All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. Oh yeah, that'll do. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy. And that hole will be halved. And the 17th hole is a par 4. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing, though. He's just coming out of the first cut here.
I think that's me done, folks.
And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Setting up here for your fourth shot. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And I'm
Well
kind of
played,
hoping
sir.
for him now. If he sinks this, he wins the match. Okay, we'll concede another putt here today and move on. And this match is over. Your friend actually winds up winning at 3 up. Well, maybe next time you'll turn the tables. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.